Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, viewers, Assalamu alaikum and adab. At first, I welcome everybody to Bhavanipur Sapatiya Kamil Madrasa online class. So, dear students, to continue on reading online class, I start today's online class. So, dear students, I would like to introduce myself. Mohammad Muqsid Ali, Assistant Teacher English, Bhavanipur Sapatiya Kamil Madrasa, Hatibanda Lalmanehat. So, dear students, this class is taken for 6 to 10 on English second paper, changing sentence, affirmative into interrogative, second part. So, dear students, now we will start our today's lesson. Look here very attentively and try to gaze and then write. What kind of sentence is this? I want to read out number 1. The man goes to a house. Number 2. The men live in the house. Number 3. Every teacher gives us knowledge. And last, number 4. They made the house. So, dear students, these are the assertive sentences. Keep in mind, what can we do? We can change these sentences into interrogative. So, our today's topic is changing sentence affirmative into interrogative, part 2, rule number 3 and 4. So, dear students, now start to write. Okay, look here very attentively. The man goes to a house. Here is red written word goes. So we know go is an finite verb. I mean principal verb or main verb, and here is es with the verb go. So we have to take doesn't for goes, and the other part, the man go to a house. So the interrogative is, doesn't the man go to a house? Okay, next example. The men live in the house. The principal verb is here live. Here is no s or yes because the subject, the man, is third person plural number. So we have to need do not for making interrogative question without changing the meaning. So dear students, look here. Don't the man live in the house? And last example, they made the house. So white colored word made. Made is also an past form. of make. We know the past form made and present form make, past participle also made. So here is the verb made. We have to need didn't, because for past form we have to need did and not. So the interrogative is, didn't the man make? Here is no make, so I want to write make. Okay, make. The students, look here. What is the interrogative sentence? Didn't the man make a house? Didn't the man make a house? So next, what is the rule? Rule number 3 maybe. Rule number 3. Next, look here. If there is coming principal verb in the assertive sentence or main verb, so what will we do? At first you look. Number 1, if there is s or es with main verb or principal verb, so we have to need doesn't at first. If there is no s or es with main verb, main verb present form only, we have to need don't. Last 3, if the main verb is past form, we have to need didn't, and other parts are same, and the interrogative sign may be used at the end of the sentence. So dear students, more example for this rule. Mita goes home. Here is the verb go and added yes. So we have to need doesn't. Yes, doesn't I go home? It may be Mita. Doesn't Mita go home? Next example, we sing the national song. Sing, here is no s or es with sing main verb, so we need do not. Okay, don't. It may be negative in, if there is negative, so we have to omit not. Number 3, Mita went home. Went is also past participle, past form. For past form we need didn't. Didn't Mita go home? For example, Kamal played ball. Here is played. Played is also past form, so we have to need didn't also. Didn't Kamal play ball? Okay, look next. Here is an example. Every plus noun and main verb. If there is every plus noun, it may mention singular, so s or es will add with the auxiliary verb. Here is also every teacher gives us knowledge. So how can we change it? Every plus noun এর পরিবর্তে who বসাতে পারি. Who is used for every plus noun, and here is needed don't. Here is needed don't because who mentioned more and more plural form of teachers. It is one kind of collective noun. That is why we need who instead of every teacher, and that is why we need don't to make negative and give us knowledge. So the negative is who, here is maybe doesn't, also doesn't. Look here, who doesn't give us knowledge. Next, every teacher gives us knowledge. Who gives us knowledge? Here is maybe negative. If there is negative in every teacher or no teacher, no teacher gives us knowledge, or I mean there is no if the sentence is negative, I mean no or there is no plus noun and principal verb, so we have to interrogative with who is used instead of no teacher, that is no plus noun. Interrogative is who gives us knowledge. So dear students, another example, every student writes with a pen. Every student for who, and it is affirmative, so we need doesn't, and s will be omit here, s will be omit here. So the negative is who doesn't write with a pen. So what is the rule? Rule number maybe 4. Rule number 4. We know rule number 4, if there is every plus noun or main verb. If it is every or no, every or no. Next, every plus noun for who, and newly we can use doesn't, don't and didn't. Okay, doesn't, don't, or didn't. Next, other parts are same and interrogative sign is needed. More example for this rule. Everyone calls him. Everyone calls him. So look here. Who doesn't call him? Who doesn't call him? Who doesn't call him? Dear students, look. Who doesn't call him? And exercise for your practice. If you try these sentences to make interrogative with these two rules, I can revise it. If there is main verb with s or es, we have to need doesn't at first of the sentence. If there is only verb present form, we need don't at first, and if the verb in past form, we need didn't also. And next rule, every plus noun or no plus noun, so we have need who for every or no plus noun. So dear students, until the next class, thank you for everybody. Thank you for showing or being with me. Follow this class and thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Allah Hafiz.